So the snitch god, Champagne Cop, Labrie Graham, is still dissing. Is this the red button? Huh? Speaking of that, by the way, my voice is a little still recovering from the Canelo Crawford fight. Legendary night. Big 402 energy. Go, let's get him, bud. But apparently there's a new Drake diss track that's leaked off of Iceman. And he's going to probably not the person you think he would. Or maybe you would. Let's get right into it.
Chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, Chicks.
Salute to Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while.
Shout out to
I just
Chicks.
subscribe to your shit too, bro.
Drizzy Drake has a huge problem on his hands right now, you guys. First off, it's 2025. Can somebody please tell me how songs are still being leaked? Especially if it's music from your upcoming album.
I heard some people saying that this was a purposeful leak. Like Drake's team leaked this just to get feelers out there. And, you know, I would think that maybe that was a little conspiratorial until I go back during the diss track and remember how push-ups and some stuff was dropped and was leaked. I feel like that might be the new strategy, especially when you've been throwing a bunch of stuff on the wall and it's not sticking. I think Drake has dropped around what? They said like 60 songs. I could be wrong about that number, but a whole lot of songs since what, the Heart Part 6? I don't think he's had a number one record since. So I think at this point, he's scared. The team is scared, so they got to throw things out there. See, do people like this? I think that's also a reason why he does those Iceman episodes. And so far, he's been dropping straight basura on those. So
many ways to take security measures to make sure your songs don't leak.
Unless you want them to
you're
leak.
A big artist.
By the way, speaking of, I didn't even say this. Document 79. It might be to 300,000 views already. I haven't checked it yet. Check that out. You know, that's my response to this living Teddy Graham putting me in the UMG paperwork. So,
Now, last night, while everybody was focused on the Crawford and Canelo fight, two guys went on a live stream to leak some unreleased Drake records. Now, even worse for Drake, apparently these guys are leaking records from Drake's upcoming Iceman album. Last night, these guys leaked a record where Drake was dissing Demar Derozan.
And like I said, I knew Iceman is going to be full of disses while he's suing. Make that of what you may, but I knew it. Iceman is going to be like, oh, this is my revenge album. Ooh, I'm spooky. Ooh, I'm the guy from I Know What You Did Last Summer. I know what they did last summer. Ooh. But I'm telling you, it hits way... These songs and these disses going to hit way harder. If you yourself said essentially there are certain disses that you can deem bad enough that people should get sued. And YouTubers / rappers, reactors, whatever you want to call them, need to get their name in paperwork. Man, what did I miss?
Album. Last night, these guys leaked a record where Drake was dissing Demar Derozan.
When you was a part of the team, we used to be planning our Mexico trip in the spring. We must have been dealing the spur of the moment. Why don't we think you could get us a ring? They begging about how you went home. The fuck it ain't home. Cody, we threw him away. G-Pop sent us a real Montevideo, and next thing we knew we was doing parades.
All right, here's this is my first time hearing this, so we're gonna go through these lyrics, right? First of all, let me just get out the way of saying the fact that he's going at DeRozan. Now, people are laughing because, like, DeRozan, is this the red button, nigga? DeRozan, that's who it was? This is like watching a movie and they're building up to Thanos. Like, oh my God. You watch all the MCU movies pre the Infinity War. Oh my God. And Endgame. Oh my God. Oh, Thanos. And it turns out, actually, it's like Kang. When they show Kang and got beat by Ant-Man, you're like, that's not what I was trying to see. That was anticlimactic. DeRozan, now I will say, I guarantee you he's going to be shading a lot of people on this album. But anyway, it's very hilarious. It's pretty sad to me that it's whatever, but I guess DeRozan meant a lot to him. When you was a part of the team, we used to be planning our Mexico trips in spring. This literally sounds like females. That literally sounds like something females. We was planning our trip to Mexico, our girl trip to Mexico, and you was acting all back in the day. And then you was acting all catty. So then we did planning our trips to Mexico. Y'all about to be out there like baddies, huh? Y'all was about to be out there with the La Maritas, huh? Anyway, we must have been dealing the spur. Whoever wrote this, we must have been dealing in the spur of the moment, because why did we think you could get us a ring? Now, you know me. I call a spade a spade. And you know my loyalty resides in hip-hop and resides in bars. That's a dope bar. And you know, if, like, I'm going to keep it tall. I can't, even if I don't like you, I can say that. That's a dope bar. We must have been dealing with the spur, like the team, of the moment, because why do we think you could get us a ring? Didn't get him a ring. That's a shot. Which is still like, it would be hilarious if this is the only nigga he disses, by the way. They're bragging about how you went home. That's Kendrick. On Not Like Us. Which is like, bruh, just say his name. If I believe there will be Kendrick disses on this. I mean, this is already kind of like a little bit of shade. They bragging, but I think Drake has put himself in a position where maybe he can't speak about Kendrick because his own lawsuit. Lame ass. They bragging about how you went home. The F are you on, Crody, we threw him away. He's literally talking to Kendrick right now. I'm glad D Rose went home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. That's literally him talking to Kendrick. He's shading Kendrick too. The F are you talking, Crody? We threw him away. G-Pop sent us a real one from Dago, and next thing you knew was doing parades. For all of the NBA niggas out there, ooh, that was okay. DeRozan ain't gonna clap back in the record like what we.
Now, after seeing these guys leak Drake's record, Aiden Ross actually called Drake on stream, and Drake seemed to be pissed off. And apparently, Drake has absolutely no clue who these guys are.
You don't want
to say it like why you say it so sassy?
Because that's how you talk. You talk so sassy.
No.
What did I just say about the Mexico thing? I'll be on point like an arrow.
I'm saying no, bro. Don't talk to me like that. Like,
then you don't.
I don't even know who the fuck those kids are. Are you crazy?
Wait, you actually don't know who those kids are?
Fuck no. I just asked you who they are. What the fuck?
Well, can I?
He doesn't sound legit. I mean, I don't know if it could be me not trusting nothing this lying nigga says, but to me, this doesn't even convince me as he's genuinely mad. No, I just asked you, man. What? He doesn't sound genuinely mad. A song leaked or a piece of a song leaked. Remember, I've been watching this nigga since Degrassi. Nigga be acting. A whole season had you think he couldn't walk. So, nigga actor.
I get the song too. Like.
Alright, yo, bro. Shout out to my broski number, man. Fuck, man.
Oh, Jordan. Yeah, we got Jordan and we got Combi.
What's good?
I'm here too, bro. Yo, that's my dog.
Huh? Oh, this is my boy Snaggy too, by the way.
Fuck going on?
Yeah, I know Snaggy. What up, Snaggy?
That's my twin right there.
Hey, we're watching this UFC. Who you got? You got Silver. You got Lopez.
I don't even know what the fuck you guys are talking. I don't even know. I'm in Berlin. What the fuck? I don't even know.
When do you get home?
Drake's accent. That is the number one thing I feel like people don't talk about a lot. Since this battle, clearly he was faking an American accent before, because, bruh, how thick his Canadian he just said, F it, I'm not even going to be cosplaying an American no more. His Canadian accent is thicker than a lot of Canadians that I see. Like, it's like, God damn.
I've been talking, anyway, I don't even say that. I'll see you soon, bro.
Okay, pull up on me after tour. Bye. Bye, Drake.
All right, Drake. Have a good one, bro.
I love y'all boys, though.
Love you, Drake. Oh, you're not. That is fucked
That's
up.
the guy in the gym, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry. I got you. I got you. Hey,
Right,
love. Keep killing it. Bye.
Love you, bro.
Now, these guys have also threatened to leak Drake's entire album. So far, all we've gotten is just one record. It looks like these guys are doing this in order to gain attention to their crypto.
Guys, you gotta get Drake pissed.
He already is, bro.
You gotta get him more pissed. More pissed is the more pissed, the more bullish.
Drake, bro, blow that shit up.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to play that part. I'll play the little scratchy little piece that leak, but I'm not gonna play more of it because, you know, of all reactors, of all YouTubers, I can't, because these niggas is gonna be watching me. Trust me, I cannot play more of that record because these cornball, corny, y'all know, Document 79, nigga. I'm not playing no more of that. Y'all can go to other reactors and stuff like that. But you know, this nigga got them boys on me, so I'm skipping all of this.
Getting in trouble. So
I'm not even playing that in the background.
Just hack somebody's shit.
I know Drake he's gonna play it. Fuck you, nigga.
And leak it on the internet without getting in trouble. So if this is actually happening, Drake should be taking legal actions. I'm not even trying to make a lawsuit joke right there, you guys, I promise. But here's the thing. There's a lot of people that feel like Drake is also in on this.
Yeah, that conversation with Aiden Ross, I don't know, that doesn't sound legitimately angry at all. At all. Like, at all.
There's a lot of people that feel like Drake is using this as promotion, as his rollout. A lot of people out there do not believe that Drake does not know who these guys are. Drake has been embracing streamers, and he's also been getting into live streaming as well. So people feel like this is all a marketing for Drake's Iceman album. Me personally, I'm not sure if I actually believe that. Drake is too big of an artist to have this messy rollout, especially to have the records leak on a night where people are watching boxing. It makes
Chigs be saying sometimes. Do you not remember this is how the push-ups roll out? And it actually makes way more sense that you leak a record when people maybe aren't paying as attention, because you just want to get feelers out there and you don't want the entire world to actually hear it. What? Nigga, that's literally what push-ups, he leaked push-ups, bro. That shit leaked, gang. And I'm pretty sure it's him. Allegedly. Nah, I don't. You're not too big to get your shit leaked, bro. There'll be companies that be getting bots and broken into. Even if Drake had nothing to do with this, there's no such a thing as being too big to get your record leaked. What are you talking about, Tiggs? What are you talking about? Do you know Pentagon files have been hacked? You know that, right? So if the Pentagon and government officials and buildings and multi-billion-dollar companies get data leaks every other... Nigga, what? That's why VPNs are such a big thing. Then trust me, there is no such a thing as being too big to be leaked. Period. It's just you got to take the considerations to not get leaked no matter what you're doing. So, no, that's not. That. And now whether he had to do it or not is one thing, but...
Makes absolutely no sense to me for Drake to be going down this route, but you never...
It does to me. It wouldn't make sense if the push-up situation didn't happen. But this ain't the first time he's had a big record. In fact, to me, the push-up situation seems even weirder to leak. It seems weirder to leak when everybody's anticipating a record, waiting for a record, and you leak instead of dropping it. That's literally potentially losing streams and views. There might be people who heard the leak, who was like, all right, that's enough, and didn't listen to it. There's some people who downloaded the leak as their thing, and not the full version, and didn't go back. And that's the version they listened to. So, nah, I'm not saying he 100% has something to do with this, but...
never know these days.
That's not evidence that he didn't.
As far as the actual bar to Demar Derozan...
All right, it is what it is. I don't want to get into... That's Chig's opinion. You can check that out. But... I hope this ain't your red button. But I bet you he going to be dissing a lot of people on this album. I bet you.